How does federalism affect local government? Have you ever wondered how federalism shapes the way your local government operates? Federalism is a system where power is shared between a central authority and smaller regional governments, like states and localities. This unique structure significantly influences how local governments function and make decisions. One of the key aspects of federalism is the autonomy it provides to local governments. This means that local authorities can address community-specific issues without excessive interference from higher levels of government. For instance, a city might create its own policies on zoning, public safety, or education that cater to the unique needs of its residents. This aligns with conservative principles that advocate for limited government intervention, allowing local governments to be more responsive to their communities. However, this autonomy has its limits. State and federal governments can still influence local decisions through laws and funding. For example, if a local government wants to implement a new program, it may need to comply with state regulations or relying on federal grants. This can sometimes create a tug-of-war between local desires and higher-level mandates. Another interesting effect of federalism is the encouragement of policy innovation at the local level. Since different states and localities can experiment with various approaches to common problems, this creates a competitive environment. For example, one city might implement a new recycling program while another tries a different method. This competition can lead to more effective solutions, which is something many Republicans support as it aligns with their belief in local control and competition. However, there's a downside to this funding reliance. Local governments often depend on federal and state funding for essential programs. While this financial support can help launch important initiatives, it can also lead to a dependency that limits local autonomy. Many Republicans advocate for reducing federal involvement in local matters to ensure that local governments can operate independently and make decisions that best serve their communities. In summary, federalism significantly impacts local government by providing autonomy, encouraging innovation, and influencing funding. This system allows local governments to tailor their policies to meet community needs while navigating the complexities of state and federal regulations. Understanding these dynamics can help citizens appreciate the role of government in their lives and how it shapes their communities.